Most people are complaining about money right now. I built an AI that complains for me. Every single month, it sends me a personalized email with brutally honest financial advice. And thanks to it, I'm saving $500 extra a month without budgeting manually, without spreadsheets, without even thinking about it. This is the automation that's helping me top off my emergency fund by December. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how I built it. But before that, a quick story. Earlier this year, I realized that I was bleeding cash. I knew I had enough income to hit my emergency fund goal, but only if I cut spending by $500 a month. And no matter how many apps I tried, I couldn't see where my money was going, let alone the real advice on how to stop wasting it. Tracking manually felt like another chore. So, like most people, I just kept putting it off. Blaming inflation, blaming the system, blaming anything but my own blind spots. So I built something better, an automation that pulls all my income and expense data, runs it through an AI agent, and sends me a financial report with real insights on the first of every month. No more guesswork, no more excuses, just consistent automated financial feedback on autopilot. I've been tracking my spending for about 7 years, religiously logging every coffee, every impulse buy, every recurring subscription. I had spreadsheets, apps, bank reports, you name it. But after all that effort, you know what I realized? It wasn't making me better with money. I wasn't becoming more intentional. I wasn't building stability. I was just documenting the chaos. See, doing it all manually gave me the illusion of control. I thought if I tracked it enough, eventually the answers would just show up, but they never did because I was too busy being the bookkeeper instead of the strategist. It's like staring at a GPS but never setting a destination. I was capturing all this data, but I was never doing anything with it. No consistent reflection, no monthly review, no feedback loop, just busy work. And that's when it hit me. If I wanted to grow, I needed to stop tracking like an accountant and start analyzing like a CEO. Once I knew what I needed, a monthly analysis, not daily tracking, the next step was figuring out how to build it. I built the entire system using a no-code tool called N8N. Think of it like a digital assembly line for tasks. You build workflows manually and it handles the boring stuff for you. All right, so here's my system in all its glory, and as you can immediately tell, it's not even running at full throttle since my application for a Plaid API is still in transit. I kind of have a placeholder block is going to automatically add my electronic transactions. Currently, I'm tracking them the same way I'm tracking my cash through this green block here. As you can see here, it listens for my messages to a Telegram bot. This node here decides if it's an income or an expense that I'm trying to record. And based on that, it will add it to my Google Sheet automatically and send me a text message in the same Telegram channel letting me know it's been recorded. Where the magic really happens is in this purple block right here. This schedule is set to trigger on the first of every month at 8 a.m. Once that sets off, these 4 Google Sheets nodes grab all of my financial data for that month, my income, my expenses, and the summaries for each. That gets sent to this merge node here, which puts all of them together, and the code node makes sense of it before it gets sent to this AI agent. Now, AI agents are a little bit like ChatGPT with a custom personality. In N8N, you have the nice feature of building it on other LLM models such as Claude or DeepSeek, but I usually use ChatGPT. And you can see the system message for my AI agent here. This is basically the heart of it, what tells it how to think and what it should behave like. I know it looks pretty daunting, but it's really not that much to it. And we're also telling it, as you can see down here, email processes text in HTML So you can format your text into headers or bulleted lists. You can even embed images in HTML. If you host it on something like Imgur that translates the image to a direct link, then you can surround that image in tags that essentially embed the image. That's beside the point. There aren't any in this automation. Now, when the AI agent has finished cooking up its financial analysis for the month, it sends it to me automatically in an email. And here you can see my financial report. Again, nothing too crazy. It's pretty easy to read, pretty easy to follow through on. And that's really what's important in the world of finance, because only 20% of it is head knowledge, 80% of it is behavior. And if you want to build the habits that will make you a wealthy person, you need to make the advice given to you actionable. So what actually changed? A lot. Honestly, for starters, I finally hit a consistent $500 extra a month in savings, sometimes more. That means I'm on track to fully top off my emergency fund by December, which used to feel impossible. But it's not just about the money. It's the mindset shift. I'm not stuck reacting to every little expense anymore. I get one clear, objective email every month that tells me what's working, what's not, and what to do next. For the first time in years, I'm not just tracking money, I'm steering it. And all it took was a few free tools and the decision to build something that would hold me accountable. Look, most people are waiting for some app, some expert, or some miracle to fix their financial life. But the truth is, you need a system, one that works for you, not against you. If this inspired you to build your own solution, I put together a free N8N starter kit linked in the description. It'll help you start automating the chaos and actually owning your outcomes. Build your way around problems. That's how you take your life back. And with that, be sure to leave a like, share your thoughts with the class, and before you subscribe, make sure you know what you're doing, because it ain't easy being at the top. I'll see you guys next time.